guys, we have a market weekend coming up. It is Friday night. I'm getting everything ready for tomorrow morning's market. I am not a morning person. I will literally do everything to get that extra minute of sleep in the morning, so I like to get everything ready the night before. It is kind of late, so I just kind of want to get everything ready really quick. But I do have a market tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and that is Saturday, and then Sunday I have a market from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and I have those same markets like every week for the whole summer, so I need to get a lot of stock for the whole summer because I'm gonna have those two markets for sure every week, and then I have this extra market that's like a maybe on Thursday nights, depending on the weather. So I crocheted everything in this bin just this week, like from last Sunday to today. This bin is full, and that's literally all stuff I made this week to stock back up from my last weekend. So if you haven't seen my last market vlog for last weekend, it was crazy. I sold so much stuff. Like, I had to crochet so much this week, so I got to crochet everything in that bin, which is a lot considering I made all that in a week. I would have liked to make more, but I was crocheting all day every day. Like, I don't think I physically could make more, so I guess we have to be happy about that. So I'm honestly kind of worried about how this market's gonna go because it's almost 9 already and there's like barely anybody, and I didn't even make a sale yet. So we'll see, I guess, but there's like a huge market like literally right beside us. I thought that was gonna bring people in because we're literally like almost in their parking lot. So I thought that was gonna bring people in, but there's like literally nobody. We'll see, but it's nice out, so it's fine. So it's about like 9:20, still no sales. There's really not a lot of people here. So at this point, I'm just worried about paying back my booth fee of $45. But I did bring some stuff to crochet to keep stocking up for tomorrow's market, which I know is busy, and I know I always do well at that one. So I did finish a little chunky leggy frog, and I just finished a regular leggy frog too. So I just keep adding these to my table and hope for the best, but I do keep stocking up for tomorrow. And it's so hot out. It's like just past 9 a.m. and it's like already 24 degrees Celsius. And I did get a nice coffee, but they didn't give me cream or milk. And it's kind of gross, honestly, but I keep drinking it because I need coffee and it's really hot and I want something to drink. I guess it's like picking up a little bit. There's a bit more people and I did make a few sales. And I did finish a reversible octopus. So here's the angry side and then the happy side, so I'm just gonna put it on my table now. I'm back home from the market. My whole left side burnt because the sun was like on this side of me, so the right side is fine, but my left side is burnt and it kind of hurts, but that's okay. So this market was very slow and there was literally nobody. Like, there was the big market that was like very close, but that's an indoor market, and then we were outside like a few hundred feet away, I guess. And the way it's like made, I guess, the people getting out of the indoor market, they couldn't see us literally until they were like in their car driving away to go home, I guess. And there was like no available parking where we were, so it's like even if they wanted to come where we were, they probably just decided not to because there was no available parking, so they just left. So it was literally dead like the whole time. Me and some other vendors started packing up a bit early because like there was nobody, and I was like, honestly, I could go home and make more stuff for tomorrow's market, which I know that I'm usually a lot more successful at the market that I am going to tomorrow. It's a market every week, every Sunday. This market was supposed to be every Saturday, but I honestly don't think I'll be returning to this one because it was really not worth it to me. The booth fee was also $45 for today, which is the same amount that I pay for tomorrow's market and the markets every Sunday. And I usually make $500 to $600 at the Sunday markets. So I find that $45 booth fee worth it, but today was really not worth it, so I don't think I'll be returning to this one. But I will go through my sales with you guys anyways. So the market started at 8 and I made my first sale at like 9:30 or something, like pretty late. It took a while. But my first sale was 2 items. I sold one bee. It was actually my zombie bee from Halloween, for $12. And I sold one big leggy frog for $18. Next, I sold one octopus for $15. And then after that, I sold one bee keychain for $10. And then I sold one Easter peep for $15. And then I sold another bee keychain for $10. And then I sold one elephant for $25. And then the last thing I sold was one ice cream keychain for $7. So the total amount of money I made was $112. But like if that was a free market or a very cheap market, I wouldn't be upset about it. But then I have to take out the $45 booth fee, which leaves me with $67. But then I also have to take out square fees for my Square reader, which were $1.36 today. So my total profit for today was $65.64, which is honestly not worth it to me for the $45 booth fee. So I probably won't be attending this market again. It really depends, but it was a nice day out. Like there was no reason for it to be nobody there other than the lack of advertising, and like nobody even knew this market was happening. Like they were walking around, they're like, what's going on? Like, is this just today? And we're like, no, it's every Saturday of the summer. They're like, oh, we didn't know. Like it wasn't posted anywhere on Facebook or nothing. So people didn't know it was even happening. They were just there because they heard like music and they were like, you know, let's go check it out. But there was no advertising of this market whatsoever. So people didn't even know it was happening. So how would they go shopping when they don't even know there's a market? But that's okay. Not all markets can be really good. But I do have tomorrow's market that I am excited about because I always do well at that market. So I will do some more crocheting for the rest of the day today to make more stuff for tomorrow, even though I crocheted at the market today and I literally left with more stuff than I went there with. Like I crocheted more than I sold today, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. I'll keep making some more stuff tonight because I know that tomorrow's market is gonna be better. So we're at the market now. We're all set up and it's almost 9. I already sold a bee keychain to another vendor and I also bought a bag from someone else. It's the little cat bag. I love it. Okay, so the market is done and I made a decent amount of sales. So these are all the sales and I will go through all of it with you guys because I know that you guys really like market breakdowns. Whenever I don't do them, you guys request them. So I'll just put it in this video, and if you don't want to watch or listen to all of it because it's long, you can just skip through it. So my first sale was a bee keychain to another vendor, as I said in a previous clip. And then I sold a keychain for $5, which must have been a lemon keychain. And then I sold a plant for $20. Next, I sold a mini octopus. It was made with the same pattern as my chunky octopuses, but it was made with like a thinner yarn because it was left over from another project and that's all I could make with it. And it was smaller than my chunky octopuses that I sell for $10, so I just sold this one for $8. Next, I sold a smaller snake for $20 and a big bee for $18. Then I sold a mini whale for $8. And then I sold an octopus for $15. Then I sold a lobster for $20. Next, I sold 2 chunky octopuses for $10 each. Then I sold a pack of catnip toys for $10. Then I sold 2 chunky octopuses again for $10 each. Then I sold a mini whale for $8 and just one scrunchie for $4. again 2 chunky octopuses for $10 each. And then I sold a lovey for $25. I sold a big axolotl for $28. I sold a mini whale for $8. I sold another octopus for $20. This one was a bigger one though. It was more of a jellyfish now that I think about it, but I just wrote octopus, but it was a jellyfish. Then I sold a poop bag holder for $12. I sold a bunny for $30. I sold another big axolotl for $28. I sold one elephant for $25 and a big snake for $25. So my grand total for that day was $407, and there is a $45 booth fee for that market, so that was $362 with taking the booth fee out. And there was the square fees of $1.61. So my profit for that day was $360.39. So this Sunday's market wasn't as good as it normally is, but it was decent. There was a lot of people, but not many people were shopping, like actually buying things. But there was a big festival going on in that same town, like at another place in town. And a lot of people were there and spending all their money there, and there was like the whole carnival thing over there, so not many people were at our market, I guess, to really spend money. But I still made a decent amount of money, more than I did on Saturday, so that's pretty good. And my whole profit for the whole weekend was $426.03. So that is it for today's market vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoy these kinds of videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I have a big festival this weekend and I will be selling my stuff there. So make sure you stay tuned if you want to see a market vlog of that video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!